Now, we get into our X factors, all the other moving bodies, field, where the ball's moving. Athletes are making more amazing plays every year. The old-fashioned pursuit drill, and there's merit to them, teaching guys angles, but what starts happening really in the game when you get a dangerous guy ball, cutbacks, amazing blocks, blockers take out two guys, and now this guy's a water bug moving back and forth. We want to set up some safe drills to teach our defenders ways to react to this in open space. And I just want to see it here because this is a darn good ball play. And he was doing exactly what he'd been doing in his drills, is getting to his pursuit angle. All right, he felt it. All right, guys here, boom, boom, boom. I've got to get to this point upfield. Well, these guys cutting back, it's because this guy hustled from the field, God bless him, to make a play here. We want to give this guy an opportunity in a non-padded drill to learn how to feel these bodies, or at least one other body. Let him know when he can square his pads, trust his teammates, so that he's making the play here. This guy can force a fumble, right? Now we can thump that guy. It's not just the high school guys, it's the pros too. All right, watch this play. This guy's got the job done. Everyone else was going to their traditional pursuit drill lanes. And now it's only because this guy's ankles get in the way that he takes him out. Otherwise, there's a dangerous player in space running with the ball, running free with the ball. So that's the idea here. We set up a drill, we can get two, maybe three guys reacting to players in space so we can get that feel, get in the position. Here's what we do. All right? This is a two-man pursuit drill. A lot of ways this drill can end, but let's begin. We've got our hunters. Middle of the field or on the numbers, wherever it might be. We've got in between the hashes, a yard or two inside is a cone with our rabbits. Okay? These guys buzz their feet, the two hunters. I'll point, the coach will point left or right. That rabbit becomes alive and becomes the ball carrier. Okay? We can have a ball with them, you might not need one, but we want them to react and run. Point to that ball carrier, they take off, and now they're activated, staying within the hashes. These two hunters know to get two-hand touch below the waist to secure the tackle. Now, the first hunter knows just what he's been taught from the way beginning. Trust your teammates, get to that point, force a cutback. What typically gets taught to this guy with pursuit drills is, all right, if your partner's here, you get here. And now this guy has a huge turnback lane, and then you just hand Reggie Bush the Heisman Trophy, right? Let's get this guy pursuing, feeling, trusting those things that he should learn playing backyard football, and maybe he's not getting the reps we'd like him to, age 8 through 12. Let's get him a rep now in the off season as this guy's closing. Yeah, he might whiff on him, so what? He stays in the drill, and now both those guys get it. If it's done perfect, you know what that'll look like. They'll sandwich this guy. That ball carrier will have to run right between them. Boy, we increase our chances for a big play. This is just a great example. As you see a drill that stays alive, where sometimes in practice that drill dies, and we lose a chance to really train ourselves the way the game turns out. Okay? The guys keep pursuing, and they retake angles. You might stub a toe every now and then, but that's not all that bad. Guys, let's break for lunch, and then we'll answer questions on all this, but I want you to see kind of our point with all this. We've got guys making big hits all the time, right? And this is an awesome play. I don't want to discourage that, because he rocks this guy's world. But now, if he was without help here, and this is 39, not 25, 39 can take that low. Jackson, a really good guy, can take that shot. Okay? He does a lot of things well, but when you leave your feet, you don't always make the play. Check out this shade here. He wins with his eyes and his feet. There's no big impact, but this is where the game is played the majority of the time. Eyes and feet. That way you get more and more of these plays here, payback time, right? Middle of the field, open field, a dangerous guy. Eyes stay on, his feet keep moving, and he brings them down. Now we're talking about tackling the better guys, not just the average guys. That's what we want to teach our guys and have them have confidence in, is tackling the best of guys. Typically that's done with your teammates, right? The purple hat's in there somewhere. You know, we want to practice tackling that best guy. We do it in numbers, that's best, but we can do it better with our feet and eyes. Two kinds of tacklers. The kids that try, hope, wish, want, do my best. Let's choose it. Let's start from the beginning knowing we're going to make plays. That way it's more fun. Guys, any questions?